It's my feel-good breakfast show.
So this morning, Hannah Lewry from the Woolworths Taste magazine joins us this morning for some healthy lunchbox ideas as well. Hannah, lovely to have you with us.
Thanks
so we're going to be
for having
making some sweet potato fish cakes and some crunchy cauliflower wraps this morning, which, you know, you say is healthy to take to work.
Yes, well, it's all really good for you and will help keep those energy levels up, and it's also tasty too, so that's great.
I like it, as long as it's tasty as well. So what are we going to start off with? Which one?
So I think, well, we can just talk about the cauliflower wrap.
Okay.
I've already made it up for you already.
Oh,
so
wow, and that looks like a lunch of champions.
yes, it's great. So you got your blueberries, and then I like to use these Carb Clever cauliflower wraps from Woolworths just because they're better for you. Well, they're not better for you, but they're better if you're looking for a low carb option.
Yeah.
But obviously wraps are perfect too. And then, yeah, just as you can see, just kind of mix and match and put in nice things that are really available
See
from
some berries there, some mint-infused water as well.
Yes, I love to drink water.
Yeah.
I try to drink at least like 2 liters a day. It's really important to keep you alert. So it sometimes can get a bit like repetitive, so I like to add things like strawberries or mint or something just to give it a little bit of flavor.
I like that. It's simple because you can flavor your own water, which is great.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So let's move on to our sweet potato fish cake. So what do we need?
So basically, I always eat with sweet potato in the evening, so I always sometimes have it left over, especially mashed. So it's a great way to use up your leftover sweet potatoes.
Absolutely.
And then we always have cans of tuna in the pantry or something, so you can always use salmon if you like to.
Yes.
So we're just going to mix it up in here.
All right.
If you want to, you can add some of these. This is actually grated raw baby marrow, so you can also use grated carrot if you like.
Okay.
But it just adds like a little bit of veggie and crunch. And then this is spring onions. It's just, I'm a big believer in like herbs add flavor as opposed to too much salt or anything like that.
Yes.
And then some sliced chives. You can kind of mix it up. You can add a bit of chili if you want, a ginger, kind of make a bit of an Asian stance if you want.
All right.
Tiny bit of salt. And then, yeah.
And that's pretty much your fish cake.
Yes.
And I'm glad you're using the sweet potatoes, but what if somebody, you know, don't want to use sweet potatoes? Can they use something else, like your potatoes, maybe polenta?
You can definitely use normal mashed potato. Obviously, like I prefer sweet potato because it kind of has like low GI quality, so it's like got slower releasing energy throughout the day. I wouldn't necessarily use polenta because that's more like what you'd use instead of breadcrumbs to kind of crust it. Yeah, but you can. I have made them before with quinoa. But then you'll need like to add an egg and like maybe some creme fraiche or something just to like help it stay together. So that's great.
All right.
So now I'm gonna get all messy.
So we don't mind it. Let's go for it.
Pans on, just getting like
That's it.
medium.
Pans nice and hot.
High, yeah. So then basically you just gotta. I like to have them kind of small so they stay nice and crunchy.
Shall I give you a dash of some olive oil here?
That would be amazing.
There we go.
And then you can just kind of like just gently put them into some flour just to help the breadcrumbs and everything stick. And then put them into some beaten egg, just nicely.
And the thing is here, you definitely are getting messy this morning, but it's great because all of the ingredients are pretty much already cooked. You don't have to, cook them through or whatnot besides the egg, make sure that's done, and then you're good to go. So it's a quick and easy kind of lunchbox.
Yeah, definitely. And it's kind of thing that you can make the night before if you want, because it saves time in the morning, because I know that that's the biggest thing about eating healthy lunchboxes.
That's it.
Or is that we just never have time. So we can just put it a little bit in the oil there, get it nice and sizzling.
All right.
Yeah.
And how long would you actually go for this?
You literally just want to brown it on each side, so like maybe a minute on each side. And then, they're delicious cold, or you can put them in the microwave at work, because I know a lot of people kind of encourage that. So, and then just some lemon juice, and then I like to add a little bit of the Woolworths salads, and good to go.
You've got your greens in there, you've got a fish cake, I see you've got a kiwi in there as well. Definitely healthy. If you want to get your hands on the recipe for both our fish cakes this morning and also our crunchy cauliflower wraps, you can just SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728. Is as easy as that. But if you are looking for some more inspiring recipes, you can of course join Vanong, Bonnie and Jeannie in the Afternoon Express kitchen at 4 p.m. this afternoon. That comes to you on SABC3, and then you can go ahead and cook along with them. They're going to be making white chocolate and almond butter mousse cakes. It sounds delicious. Maybe a nice little dessert for our beautiful lunches there this morning. So all you need to do is go to the Afternoon Express Facebook page, like the page, get the Woolworths ingredients list, and then get ready to cook along with the Afternoon Express foodies. That comes to you at 4 p.m. on SABC3. Hannah, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm sure we can give this guy a bit of a turn, eh?
Stunning.
So that is what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for.
Easy as that.
Thank you so much for sharing your ideas this morning. Once again, our keyword Woolworths to 33728. Right now, we continue with the rest of your Monday morning. Here's Zoe.
Sustainable fishing that leaves fish for the future. Are you with us?